he's ready to spit me off. So I'm gonna take my glasses off. And I'm gonna look him in his eyes and see how good he really is. And so he's had boys and girls, don't try to, don't try to, you just spit me off. But tell me whether I'm all right, why are you gonna help me?
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Baltimore. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, middle.
Play fake, Jackson. Flush down out to his left. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
13, Luke.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Let's go.
Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Robinson. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard, and it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Right open.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Let's go.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
11.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going deep. That's intercepted near the sideline. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is gonna go for 60 plus. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Great job.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, search forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Makes the grab inbounds left side. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. 2nd and 3 now.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Jupiter. Hot.
Lawrence now off the play action. He's got it near the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down from the red zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half. A final throw before the break. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here. This is complete to Duvernay. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
30 left.
From the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd down.
Grant, 23. Sink right. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
11.
Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. He's got it to his running back. He gets loose down the right side. He mixes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
It's caught. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball. They know how to finish.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Handoff headed right to Henry. He's got room to roam here. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Come on, come on.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
180.
From the gun, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead.
Yeah, yo, boy, that shit ain't got no game plan. That shit ain't got no game plan, no one whatsoever.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Looking to throw. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it
Field goal,
up.
man.
Hang on to the pick, so hits the ground.
Get your
brings up
motherfucking
fourth
field
down.
goal.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to
Shit
see.
ain't getting nothing
when
over
it's
here.
bringing it in. They
Sorry.
are so fortunate to have
Shit don't work
another
over here.
shot down here after the near pick.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. From the right hash, a 49-yard look.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Here's Duvernay on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Take right open, open.
They'll try it left with Etienne. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll run here on 1st down. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Second and 3 now.
11.
From the 47. Complete out to the right side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Hey, kill.
He'll throw it. Finds his target, Robinson. Down to the 10. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a fourth quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied.
And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this fourth quarter. Well, that right there, a very important two-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. They'll go with the option to the right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Man in motion, out of the slot. He finds Aguilar. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. Buckle up, it's third and goal. Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth.
And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Oh, now a lateral, and it's loose. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep the...
Shot calling. Think what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that phone for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out the payout, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women. I gon' meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, a sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you, I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out. Set me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when
out the bay.